numbers, but there's roughly 447 people in the Scottish branch. So that number comes from the information that you give to the IFE when you register. You can go and update that at any time. So there will be some people in here that aren't here anymore, probably some people that are here that aren't on this list, but I think that's probably roughly representative. So the first one we looked at was the male-female split in the branch. Does anyone want to venture a guess at the percentage of women that we have in the Scottish branch? That's everyone that's part of the IFE in Scotland. Someone make a guess.
10.
10 less.
5.
That's closer. So these are proportionally the right size. We have 4% that are women. I knew it would be low. I didn't realise it would be that low. This probably is unsurprising, but it's quite a nice chart, I think. It shows you roughly the distribution of our members. There's no one in the Outer Hebrides. It's an opportunity for someone if they want to move there. But otherwise, I'm sure it's split roughly per population. I didn't have the time to look at that, so. So the next one is member grade. This is another guessing game. So these are all the grades that we have that people are sort of signed up to say, this is my grade. So what do you think the most popular grade is? Like, what do we have percentage-wise most of? Make a guess.
Graduate.
Yep, graduate. And then, any ideas? Last prize, what do you think is third most popular?
Student.
Yes, student. So that's quite good. That shows that if we make a guess, we do know roughly who's in the branch. For me, I was actually quite surprised at the proportion that was graduates. I hadn't realised there were so many. Next one, so we'll have a picture showing the size of all of our membership. So how many do you think are chartered, percentage-wise, or incorporated?
5.
You said 5?
5%.
Yeah, good guess, Ian. Incorporated? There is a dot there in case you can't see it, but that represents the single individual who is an incorporated member. I was going to draw a Venn diagram of chartered engineers and women, but I'll leave you to guess that number for yourself. There's not very many. So the last one is, I thought this was quite interesting too. What do people do that are in the Scottish branch of the IFE? So sort of, before you make a guess, part of this is guessed on me roughly working out what everyone's job is. So when you sign up to the IFE, you give them a job title. Some people will write fire engineer, other people write something really complicated that I don't understand, and some people write nothing. So, ballpark, what do you think the highest proportion of people are? Is that 32%? Yeah, fire service. What about the other ones? Fire risk assessor, yeah, I think that's 8%. How many fire engineers? Where do you think they fall on the? Yeah.
15.
I thought that was quite interesting. So clearly I knew the biggest proportion would be fire service. I don't think I realised what a small proportion, it's because I live in my own little bubble as a fire engineer, I didn't realise how few were practising fire engineers. There's a bit of an overlap in the consultant other. It's people like specialist designers, people who do sort of fire risk assessment, but also fire safety management. Yeah, there was lots and lots of different other consultants in that group. So people that maybe don't directly work in the industry as well, but are just interested. 5% required. The 6% academic I was surprised about, although you touched on this before. So that captures students and staff in some capacity. Surprised we don't have more students. There were really, but Ian was raising this earlier, it's sometimes hard to get the students engaged, but I think we could have more students involved. Yeah, so I guess for me, I thought it was quite interesting.